Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V, and welcome to the channel. Okay, guys, so today we're going to do a reading for Virgo. Okay, so it's going to be a love reading, my darlings. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, and cross watcher, also, switch the energies as you need to, guys. However, whatever suits you. Do not try to force it to fit. Okay, honeys? If anything resonates with you, or you just kind of like whatever, anything you like, please, definitely, little thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you subscribe, ooh, first card out for you is Judication, my darlings. Okay, some of you guys, I feel as though you might be going to couples counseling. You could be having someone sit in and mediate between you and your partner here, Virgo. Which could arise or create some kind of change for you coming up soon. Some of you guys are here, I don't know, 9 months. It could be 9 weeks, but I don't know. I'm here in 9 months for some of you guys. And then we have a child. Some of you guys, some of you might be pregnant. I'm just gonna say it now. Or there might be a discussion around wanting children. Something here, okay? Some of you guys, it is, maybe as a couple, you guys are going you're doing couple counseling in order to, sorry, we also have unexpected income as well, okay? So that's any kind of good fortune that's coming in, something working in your favor. Some of you guys, maybe you are, you're a couple, you're going through counseling or whatever it is, or you're trying to figure out ways to have a child. Some of you guys, I'm hearing like it's IVF. Excuse me. And so that good fortune, that the unexpected income could be more from hearing good news about what it is, the results, and things going well. Yeah, so some of you guys, that's completely random. Some of you, you're not doing any of this stuff here. For the single people, maybe you're just trying to hold on. I don't know if it's you or someone else. It could be that speaking to friends about somebody you may have an interest in, or maybe you guys are in a partnership already, whatever. You don't have to be single, guys, but basically it could just be seeking advice or guidance or something like that. If it's not that you are seeking it, you could be giving it to, I don't know, to a couple as well, some of you. Okay, let's get some of these cards. Oh, sorry, that's the Kipper deck, guys, for those of you who are interested. And this is the romance, romance oracle deck, the angel. Okay, you guys, yeah, sorry, loves. We have let your friends help you. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be speaking to your friends, or your friends. If it's not you speaking to your friends, you're going to have someone speaking to their friend in relation to you. I just want you to know that, boo-boo. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I don't know. I think there's just a situation here where it might just require someone else to be involved, whether it's a mediator, whether it's a counselor, whether it's your friends, whether it's, I don't know, some of you guys maybe do like, you go to church, and so therefore you have like church counselors, anything that looks like where someone else is involved somehow. It's just so you can get some advice or clarity on the situation here, Virgo. So some of you guys might be seeking some kind of understanding. There might be just some challenges that you've gone through, or maybe just having some doubts or some concerns, and or wanting to close or change a cycle from what it used to be, to help you guys work a little bit more aligned or more better together. But it requires a third party potentially, or maybe that's what the energy that you're coming from. Maybe you've recently received some kind of counseling, or somebody does counseling. Maybe it's not that any of you guys are receiving counseling as well. Maybe you guys work in a counseling environment of some sort. It may not be counseling. It could be advice, guidance, something along those lines, where it could be consultancy and things like that as well. Sorry, I'm really just yeah, there's, okay, take from it what you can, my loves. I'm so sorry, just all the messages came through. Right, so you deserve love. You are lovable. Some of you guys, okay, let me just pull the cards, right? Because sometimes I just get the story straight away. Sometimes I got to pull the messages, but I feel as though oh gosh, apologies, sorry guys, I'm still kind of getting over this cough and cold, whatever. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you guys, I just want you to be mindful. Sorry, I'm just thinking, based on the fact that I'm doing this coughing, but it's more my throat. There's something about the throat. And it feels as if I'm so tired that my voice is starting to feel a little croaky to me. For some of you guys, you don't know me like that, so you wouldn't know, but I'm like, there's a high level of tiredness I'm experiencing right now. So yeah, some of you guys, I don't know if there's a thing here around the throat chakra, not being able to speak up or needing to speak up, or maybe you just kind of need to rest, okay? If you find that, you're your voice has been worn out or something. You just feel a bit more worn out than normal. And then very soon, clearly decide what you want. Oh, yuck. Sorry, it's summer in the UK, guys, and then, you just get flies and stuff. Oh. Okay, it's their right to exist, but I don't know. Yeah, it's annoying. Right, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay, at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, maybe you need to do so. Okay, hold on. Ooh, this is very interesting here, Virgo. Ooh, well, I like it for some of you guys. If you require, if it's that you need counseling so that you guys can actually, build and make this work out, better, or whatever, or getting some kind of advice or maybe giving advice, like I said, right? Some of you guys, maybe it's not even that you're seeking other people's advice. Maybe it's okay, I'm doing too much. I should really just pull the cards and see what it says. But I get a sense some of you guys maybe, it may not be counseling, but it is just you and your partner getting together to kind of, you might be saying something to your partner or your person or whoever, okay? It doesn't have to be, and it's like saying, when you get together and you just really have a talk out, and it's discussing things in a very mature fashion where it's taking away the, just the feelings of the situation and looking at it in a very practical way. Okay, hold on, right? So hold on. Some of you guys, the change that's taking place is that maybe you are shifting your mentality. Maybe some of you guys have been in a relationship that's not been very good for you, or some of you, I don't know, okay, let's go. You change the energies as you need to. Somebody's been speaking to their friends about this situation, about how they feel about you, whatever the situation may be. Okay, fine. And it's kind of like reason, what should I do? What do you think? Do you think so-and-so's interested in me? Do you think I should make a move? I don't know. Do you know much about, what do you know about so-and-so? So you can feel out the energy of, okay? So maybe someone's asking these things about you. They're trying to get a sense of who you are, or maybe there's just a group of people talking about you, fine, right? I don't see it as a horrible thing entirely, not based on these cards here, okay? It feels as if it's more, you're just not really sure. You're just speaking about somebody that you just met, or you're trying to get to know and trying to understand. So whether it's you or them. But some of you, I don't want to say anything. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to say the messages that I'm picking up. Some of you guys, maybe you will go to mediation, you will go to counseling and things like that, or you have recently gone. But ultimately, you've realized that this relationship is no longer the same and you have to move on because a lot of change has taken place. Okay? Maybe you guys knew each other from when you were young. Maybe there was like a youthfulness or an immaturity in the approach to the relationship. But things are changing now. And you're realizing, Virgo, that you are lovable and you deserve the love that you want. So I feel as though you're moving away from some kind of connection after getting advice, or maybe the advice is to move away from that. Own what it is that you desire. Be honest with yourself, and then, call in your call in your universe. That's very interesting. Completely weird. But it could be a situation where it's asking you to call in to think about what you truly want from a relationship. Do you know what I mean? Some of you guys, it might require you having to deal with the fact that maybe there's children, as not a hindrance, dare I say it. I don't mean it like that on a personal level, but when you have children, you might have a concern or a worry about, I'm a single parent, and so who's going to want to be with me? I can, I can have the greatest desire to call in my perfect partner, as it were, or whatever. But with, the children that I have, who's going to want to be in a relationship with me type energy, okay? Some of you guys are. That makes me feel a bit sad for you guys. I don't like the energy. Keep hope alive. Do you know what I mean? Not everybody has the same view in this world. So, yeah, I'm not going to feed you guys any negative here. I'm so sorry, I cannot. My natural instinct is to let you know there is hope and to be hopeful, okay? So, I don't like that for you. Now, some of you, it's not necessarily that children are a hindrance to you. I do feel like there might be some kind of healing taking place. Some of you guys, maybe you had a circle of friends, you connected with somebody from, a few years back, let's say, okay? Some of you guys, maybe 3 years, maybe, I don't know, between 3 to 9 years. Some of you, it depends, right? You could have known this person since you were 18 years old, or maybe at the age of 30. Something like that. Some of you guys, if it resonates, thumbs up, definitely subscribe as well, yeah? So, it's like you've known this person previously. Oh my God, I feel like I'm reading so much from these cards and I'm not even pulling them. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. But basically, the energy of what I was pulling for you guys, Virgo, in your love life, right, is that maybe you've grown up with this person, right? So it's just being part of a friend group, and then, you know, hey, we like so and so. You know what it's like when you grow up with groups of people, etc. Everybody likes everybody over time. It's like really, it's very incestuous. It's very interesting. But then now you've grown up, you guys have separated, there's some kind of distance between the two of you, and you're just seeing, I've changed, you've changed, we have changed, our situation, our dynamic has changed, or the feelings have changed for one another, okay? And maybe with the child energy here, it's just talking about a new beginning or being hopeful, spirited. Does that make sense? I worded that weirdly, but whatever. You know, just having a more of a hopeful spirit, hopeful energy about what your future can entail, your desire to manifest your person, okay? Or some of you guys are just genuinely being more hopeful, or expressing more of a lighthearted energy. Some of you guys, I do feel with the child energy though, it might require you to clear out any limiting beliefs that you've had from childhood because of what you might have been exposed to as a young person, as a child growing up. You know, the relationship dynamics you saw might not have been the healthiest of ones. So you may have adopted an attitude of, you know, where you get into relationships that are a bit more challenging than they need to be, or more challenging than you desire to be. I don't know. Who am I to talk, right? On your relationships. But yeah, I see you shifting that attitude soon. Right. We have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles here, loves, okay? So for your reading, your actual reading, apologies, I got so much from over here. You literally have to fit it where it makes sense for you guys, okay, in your lives. So what's the Five of Swords here, please, for Virgo in their love life? The Emperor, Aries, okay. Some of you guys are... There's a playful energy around you guys, okay? So it could be a situation. It could be with someone who you banter with, right? Where it's the conversations are kind of like more, okay, banter, full stop. Let me just say that and move on. So it's, yeah, you might say certain things that feels like, from the outside looking in, it feels as though you might be a little bit rough with one another, but actually it's very banterish and it's quite an enjoyable type situation. It's almost like, as if this person's like, like stop being silly type energy, right? While you're there flexing your muscles or carrying on as if, you've got some kind of strength, or vice versa, okay? It feels playful. That's why I'm laughing. It doesn't feel like a sinister Five of Swords where it's like, oh, if I say something, it's going to, make everyone feel bad around me. It just feels a little bit mentally conflicting, perhaps. Or maybe there's a situation here where this person feels as if it's almost as if you have a hold on them, right? But equally, you have a sense of resistance towards them. Jeez, okay, stop. I need to not do these love readings because they just kind of provoke so many different things. Right, did I show you guys these cards? I'm not sure that I did. Okay, we have the Emperor, Aries, we have Death, we have Scorpio, and then the Knight of Swords. Yeah, see this Five of Swords here. When I was talking about banter, that's what it reminded me of, actually. I wanted to say that, but I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Gold. Oh, goodness gracious me. You guys are giving me a bit much here. Let me tell you why. All right, so I'm going to read it straight off the fact that this is the sexual tarot deck. And so the sexual magic tarot deck? Something like, yeah. And so naturally the images are going to be explicit in this kind of a way. So it's going to provoke certain things. Fine, we get it. But we can also read it in a very neutral way too, right? Oh, gosh. Apologies, Virgo. Sorry. You have someone here who feels, I think, right? Somebody who works a lot. Somebody who is a leader or is in a position of leadership, or there's something about them that speaks like a spirit of leadership, okay? Whether it's you or them, you guys need to switch this energy as you need to, my darlings. So I'm going to position this like this, right? Whoever prescribes to the more masculine energy is an emperor, is more of a boss type person, somebody who, makes decisions, is quite clear in what it is that they want to do. They're very direct, can be a little bit bold and, quite courageous as well. But this emperor looks he looks tired. He looks worn out. He looks like he's exhausted. You know what he looks like? He looks like he's not eaten very much as well. So I don't know. Some of you guys probably need to eat a little bit more or something, okay? I don't know. Consider your diet here. Because for somebody who's an emperor who does a lot, who transforms, situations, or it could be the type of person who comes into a place, a business. If that's not you, my darlings, obviously I'm just going to read it and then you have to make it make sense for you, right? Somebody who comes into a business, this is why I got a consultant at some point here. comes into a business and helps to turn things around. But this person is kind of like, so their energy is quite transformative, right? Their presence, their words, their actions, transformative. They're an authoritative figure, but there's a tiredness about this person. Somebody here, I do feel as though they're very either they're very sexually attracted to you. They are a Virgo. Okay, so right on a sexual plane, yes, this person's very attracted to you. But it's almost as if, all right, so somebody here, however this fits, right? And then the feminine energy, just going with it, obviously change it as you need to, like I said, right? So some of you guys, we've got the feminine energy. It could be a Scorpio. I want to say it's Cancer, so maybe there's a Cancer element here. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I heard some of you guys like a disappointed mother or a mother, something along the lines of a mother who's like a little bit, oh, yeah, you know, them quite mums who are just very involved and very, yeah. Ugh. Okay. I'm so sorry guys. I don't know if you resonate with this channel. Stuff like that does bother your spirit. It's just like, let people live their lives, right? But you know, it is hard for some mums to let go. So be it. If it's like a genuine love thing, that's fine, you know, like whatever. But when we're adults, that yeah, I will say no more unless I get myself in trouble with you, Virgo. This is very interesting that there's a strong sense of passion between you and whoever you are dealing with, my darling, because this is that very Mars energy, that Aries and Scorpio. Are you kidding me? All I need to see is the tower now and it confirms everything. Not that I want to see the tower because, you know, that's not what. Yeah. The tower just means changes anyway, you know. So, well, not just, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, I have a tendency sometimes to say something and then pronounce it. Actually, no, it could be sudden changes, it could be shocking events, etc. Yeah, you're right. It could also means anger as well. So, yeah, it means many things. It's not just one. I didn't mean to say it like that. Okay, so there could be a lot of passion between the two of you guys. It could be a lot of sexual passion. But I honestly feel like, here's what's happening here. You, Virgo, I feel, might be acting as if you're kind of nonchalant about it. You are letting this person lead or letting them feel like they have power over you. That's what I feel. You're acting really playful, like, you know, you're harmless. That's what I feel. I'm so sorry. I'm saying what I see, boo-boo. But you've got other people watching. It's almost as if you're watching. They're watching how this person is treating you, or this control you're allowing this person to have over you. Or maybe you've got friends and family who's concerned that this person has some kind of control over you. But what I get a sense here is this is an energy of passion. This is you guys very passionate towards each other. There's a it doesn't have to be lustful passion, it's just passion. Maybe you just really enjoy being around each other. You know, you guys have similar energies in the way that you might you might be God, I don't know. I don't know. I know how it's making me feel, but it's not what I'm reading, so I'm going to just go ahead. What's the Seven of Wands here, please, for Virgo? The Ten of Swords, okay. Ooh, and then we have, which card dropped? This is, Temperance, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, okay. Right, so some of you guys, some of you guys are playing hard to get. I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, I think you're creating like banter, conflict, or challenges. Like, but it's playful, right? Just I think it's kind of like a chase. You might be acting a little chased, right? So it's kind of like it's causing this person to have to chase you to a degree. Okay, that's kind of what I get here. Not overly, not in like no creepy way, but it is. It's like you know what your value is, Virgo. You understand that you are beautiful. I don't know, or attractive, or you have some qualities that you're quite proud of it within yourself, is what I feel. And it's almost as if someone else is recognizing that about you, and you're just kind of like playfully acting like, you know, like that kind of thing. Some of you guys could be acting a little bit coy. That's another thing as well. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords here, the Queen of Wands, and Temperance. I can't show you guys all the cards necessarily. I'm not really sure. So yeah, because some of it has explicit, other bits on it. So there could be an acceptance here. Be mindful though that there isn't either people watching you guys, or maybe like I feel. Oh God, Uh, right. So the Seven of Wands really here, right? Usually that would be kind of quite defensive, but look how close they are together. I always get the sense of it's kind of like sharing whispers, right? Because yeah, look at yeah, right. This is not a defensive type of an energy. It's very much together. It's very much yeah, wrapped up in each other. Wrapped up in each other, perhaps. Okay, so even though you guys have this kind of bantery like what insulting type thing, you guys are very much connected. There's a connection between the two of you. There's someone here though who's kind of a little bit. So Virgo, you might. You or somebody, maybe it's not you. Darlings, change it as you need to. There's a scenario here where somebody may have recently ended a relationship, okay? Maybe this person found their partner cheating on them, or it's a situation where some of you guys, maybe you found out the person you might have an interest in, maybe they have someone else and you've discovered that, something like this. This is a bit, okay, well, either way though, I don't, yeah, okay, so this is where it's hard to read some of these readings because it's that there are certain morals, right? Forgive me, morals, principles, whatever. But it's almost like, okay, so yes, you may know what you know about this person having a partner, but it's like they want to close this. I feel as though they want to, okay, I don't often get readings like this. Is very weird to me. It's like they want to change their scenario, get closer and draw closer to you. I just don't get the sense that they will. I think this person admires you with this Queen of Wands energy. You might be life of the party. You might be very much that energy type person. Not energy, but of course, as Virgos, you're not going to be, you are the sociable earth sign, right? But you're not necessarily loud and leery and things like that. You're not that, but you are, you will be in the crowd. You'll go, if you're invited and you fancy going, you will go, right? And you'll be recognized for how good you look. There's a sense of, Virgos, there's a thing about them having red lipstick or just wearing red or something like that. And looking fit as well. Okay. Yeah, you guys work out, you look good, that type of energy. Virgos are crisp, if you ask me. When you see a Virgo, you know a Virgo, they put themselves together so good. You can get them confused with a Leo because they usually look quite good, but Virgos, honey, you guys can be quiet. Honey, the level of prestige and pristine I cannot rise to. I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah, there's something here. Maybe, someone maybe feels that way about you. They can't rise to your level or maybe, yeah, something like that. But this person admires you. They look at you. They observe you. They see you as an energetic, vibrant person, right? Hello, we are the vibrant energies on this channel. But they could sense that you're healing or it's that your presence is healing, okay, with this temperance energy. And or, Virgo, it feels as though you might need to apply some kind of patience as well with this person. I think you are aware of whatever's going on. Put it that way. That's kind of the energy I feel. You are aware of what's happening. Whether there is someone else involved, whether there is maybe you're aware of, you're still carrying challenges, hurts or pains or something, disappointment from your past, or is that you've come out of a situation, or you will be coming out of a situation where you just kind of accept what something is. It's almost like, you know what, I have to accept that this is what this is, okay? Whether that's about your past or whether it's about this person, this current person that you're interested in or dealing with or something like that, or who's interested in you. For all I know, you might not even have an interest in them. They could just be interested in you, right? So switch it as you need to. I want to know a little bit more about temperance though, because I want to know what this like mixing of the situation is. Like what is this? Or being patient effectively, right? Oh God. The Fool. This has come out for everyone, so it's good. I mean, everyone's trying to be a little bit more hopeful, perhaps. So this is okay. That's very interesting. So we've gone from Sagittarius, that Fool. Okay. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Temperance, Sagittarius. The Fool, Aries. Okay, and then we also had the Emperor come up here, Aries energy. There's a lot of fire sign energy here. So there's I'm telling you, I told you there was a passion. It's quite passionate, right? And then Scorpio's already on the board here. But clarify this for me. It feels like a new beginning or heading towards things in a hopeful manner. Oh, and then all of a sudden we stop. This is so interesting for me. And then the Page of Pentacles, which is always a creepy looking card. Somebody might be trying. Oh. Oh my days. Okay. I think this person's trying to... Okay, there could be a scenario here for some of you guys, right? I am so sorry, but some of you guys, you have somebody who is actually trying to... Okay, language. I have to choose my language now because I'm hearing so many words and it's going to sound highly inappropriate. So... Excuse me. I think you've got someone here, right, Virgo, who is hiding behind the fact that they want to get to know you, right? Or they're hiding behind what they're offering you. Just how do... Okay, so this person is almost as if they're behind you, right? Or they have your back, or they're supportive of you, or something. It's almost as if this person holds you up, and in you have someone helpful around you. I'm trying to find the words to say this, my loves, but this person, something about your back. But at the same time, it's like, okay, this person gives me as if they're trying to act like they don't know what they're doing. That's what it is. I honestly feel as though somebody here feels as if they're acting as if they don't know what they're doing. They're acting a little bit innocent, or a little bit coy, or a little bit like, I don't really know what's going on. Yeah. Okay. They don't know what's going on, right? I think they feel the sense of a connection between the two of you guys, or you guys at least get on quite well, right? Um, but Virgo, you're being tight-lipped. You're not saying everything, and this person's kind of like, they're just feeding you little bits. That's what it is. I feel like this person's playing with you a little bit because they're just feeding you little bits and they're trying to act coy, or maybe you're trying to act coy. Something. The fact of the matter is, I think it's not that I think Virgo, you understand, you sense, your intuition's on point, or whatever's going on here for you. You guys are aware of what is occurring. Okay? But this person, you're playing the game of acting as if you're, I don't know, like you don't know. Okay? That's kind of the best way I'm going to explain that, because I just stop. We have, sorry, coming back to the cards here, the Fool, Aries, and then the Hangman, Pisces. I personally feel you're freeing yourself, right? You're trying to have you're trying to be patient and just keep on heading in whatever direction you were heading in before, whatever it is you were doing before. I think you're trying to continue doing that. You're just kind of letting things be and letting things go. You're being hopeful. You're just kind of like, whatever, I'm heading in this particular direction. I'm going to kind of focus on whatever changes, and hopefulness, that rests within me, kind of thing, Virgo, if that's making sense to you, babies. And you're going to let it come to you. You're going to let this person come to you. That's what you're doing. Queen of Pentacles. This could be Taurus, Virgo, you, and Capricorn. The world came out as well. Okay, honeys. Unless you're dealing with another earth sign here. And you guys might very well could be fire sign, earth sign, or water is what I'm getting in the main. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, oh my lord. So we've got the World, and we've got the Three of Swords plus the High Priestess. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I'm hearing a song. There's a song. I don't know. I can't tell you the name of the artist because I don't know it like that. But it's called "Fall Into My Arms." Damn it, man. Fall Into My Arms. I don't know the lyrics of it though. I know the song, and I actually really, really like the song. Something about that anyway. That's so annoying. I've offered you something, but then I'm offering you nothing at the same time because I'm telling you, but I can't even tell you how to go Google it. Because it could be any number of songs, right? But yeah, the main line is "Fall Into My Arms," and they keep repeating that. But it's the power of the way they sing it, or the power in the way they sing it, something. Right, so the World, Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of freeze as well. For some of you, whatever that resonates as. Freeze and five seem to be a factor here for some of you. Some of you guys, I think I get a sense of what I'm hearing in my head is you know what you know. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but you do, Virgo, apparently, because I don't. Somebody knows what they know. Okay, now, you have this person at your feet because here in the Queen of Pentacles card, again, I can't show you guys everything, but the Queen of Pentacles and the World, remember, they're earth sign energies, right? This masculine is at the feet of the feminine. So whatever that's looking like to some of you guys, I don't want to sound egotistic with this, so I'm going to leave it for you guys to kind of, yeah, figure out whatever that means to you. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness me. Virgo, I see you as being an open person to a degree, right? Or coming up, you're going to be a little bit more open. You're going to be more confident in yourself. If you weren't before, I guarantee you will be going forward, right? Or coming up very soon. I don't feel as if you're not confident in yourself. I don't. Actually, I find that you probably have words that challenge other people, and you know how to use your words effectively in a way, right? Some of you guys, I think you know how to get what you want as well. I'm so sorry. I feel very weird saying stuff like that. But yeah, you do, right? You're a sassy little soul, and so you know how to do what you do, right? And it does what it does. Not me. Not me. I'm not a Virgo. Nowhere in my chart. I got that nowhere placed in my chart, my loves. Maybe in my housing somewhere. I can't even tell you where it is right now, but I promise you Virgo's not in my chart. Nothing to do with me. Okay. Okay, but this person's at your feet. See, now the Three of Swords. Remember I was telling you about, I think you know somebody may have somebody here, or maybe they think you do, right? If this person doesn't have anybody, don't be suspecting people over nothing, okay, my loves? If in your spirit you sense it, you understand. If you don't sense it and you don't feel it, or there's no evidence, do not go digging. We're not trashy people like that, okay? No one has time for that. Because if you find yourself digging, it means that you're in a wrong situation. End it and move on. Okay, simple. And I said what I said. I stand on that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, because I don't like when people create like this toxicity in relationships. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe you know this person from the gym. I just got a message from the gym telling me, yeah, they were having some kind of issues in the gym today. No water was running or something, hot water, whatever. And so now they're letting me know that's back on. So some of you guys, maybe this person is someone who goes to the gym, you know them through the gym, something like that, okay? Maybe they work out, you work out with them, something. There is a third party, or there's a potential of like some kind of heartache coming up for some of you guys, okay? You're giving me the energy of you do know, you're an observant individual. You watch people, you observe, you understand and you hear what they're saying to you. You feel the energy of what's being said to you coming up, right? This person's kind of, I don't know, doing the most effectively, or just saying certain things, or trying to really like, I want to say, really please you, okay? For some of you guys, maybe this is in that kind of a context, but some of you guys, it's not all that, right? So this person's like, you encompass all the qualities that they desire. It's as simple as that. That's what it is. Coming up, I think this person is fighting themselves to see that, but not that they fight themselves to see it per se, but I don't know, there might just be some conflict around it, no problem. But they understand that you possess a lot of things that they desire. That's what that is. But it's almost as if there's someone in the background while they want to. It's almost as if this person wants to serenade you, spend time with you in a way where they can serenade you. There could be some music involved for some of you guys, Virgo, but because you're acting kind of secretive and coy or something, I don't know if they'll know what to do. Let me clarify something here. What is the High Priestess, please, for Virgo? Honey, this reading has gone on longer than I wanted. The Nine of Swords. And then the King of Cups. But before that was the Queen of Cups underneath the deck from before. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, whatever the music factor might be in here, right? And yes, you might encompass a lot of things that this person desires, fine. There could be some travel involved as well. There might be something from like, I don't know if it's different cultures or something like that, right? There could be some kind of travel distance, a journey is going to take place to, and I feel like it's opening up a cycle, to be honest with you. I don't know. You know what it is? I just get a sense here, Virgo, for some of you guys, just be mindful. There is somebody who's lurking in the background who's watching you and this other person, or it's that they, or maybe it's the other person's partner or person watching you and them kind of enjoy each other, something like this. Oh, I don't know. There's some kind of secrets coming up though, or you're just gonna kind of spiritually, or you, it's not spiritually anything. It's you are very spiritually inclined. I think you are a person who knows intuitively, you understand certain things. I think you also don't let certain things bother you or let it be your concern. Some of you guys, there's a sense of curiosity. So you are observing out of curiosity, or you are watching and observing to understand something better or deeper. That's kind of the energy that I feel. Um, I get a sense of whether or not this person can be trusted personally. Yeah, that's kind of what I get here. Um, hmm. Virgo, I don't know. There was so much. I think honestly, I felt like most of the reading was up here, was over here. Like that's why I thought everything else was a bit confusing. What Virgo and their love life? What messages? I don't know. Yeah, I remember every detail of that day. I know that I crossed the line with you. Ooh. I look for you everywhere. And then one, I'll just say what's at the bottom of the deck. I hide behind material things. So whatever that resonates with, or whoever that resonates with for you, Virgo, make that make sense or leave it if it doesn't at all. Because these cards, sometimes it's not as, it's not that deep. Okay. And then these are my own, just for the sake of any good messages we may have for you in your love life. Focus on what's going well. We attract more of what we think. Okay, Virgo, so you gotta be hopeful, boo-boo. Whether it's with this person, someone else, or something else. I don't know. Remember your playful side. Keep it light and fun. See, this childhood card came out. I was saying that some of you guys maybe just need to lighten up a bit. You need to just kind of free yourself from like the expectation and grabbing and of love, right? Or partnerships or relationships if you're not already in one. Some of you guys maybe it's just an expectation of, well, my mom and dad loved each other like this, and why's our relationship not like that? And it's like, calm down, let's make it our own, okay? Right. It's okay to let it go if the energy is off as well. So some of you guys, Virgo, I don't know if it's you or somebody else here, whoever may have a part person or not. I don't know. Some of you guys, I think there's someone who genuinely has a partner. And yeah, it's for you guys to let it go. If they have a partner, or it's for them to. Yep, no, I can't tell other people how to run their relationships. Stay or don't stay, it's up to you. But Virgo, honey, if you're on the outside of all of this, I tell you to run away, run, leave it. Use your light, high vibration to heal or overcome. Yeah, some of you guys need to let this go. Find like-minded people who support you as well. So tribe. So this came out, we did have let your friends, excuse me, we did have let your friends help you over there from before. So yes, my darlings, my sweetie pies, if any of that resonated with you, made any sense to you as well, because I don't know what I was telling you. I was just reading whatever came out. Okay, so yeah, please like and definitely subscribe. Feel free to share. I don't think I even ask you guys to do that often enough, truth be told. I don't think I've said that in a minute. But yeah, thank you, Virgo. I really appreciate your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever and whatever it is you're doing. Okay, bye. See you.